Okay, Ben, this is from last week. Got a chance to throw to you live this week, and just looking at the difference. The difference between seeing live arm and hitting front toss. It's hard to tell really how fast your bat speed is when when it's in slow motion. But it's you're 14 years old, 13, 14 years old. I mean, that's something you need to start thinking about. I'm not saying you have slow bat speed. I'm just saying you definitely want to work with your hands a little bit more. Now, this is a comparison. Your mechanics are very similar to what major leaguers are doing. So, we talked about that last week. You just need to start seeing other pitchers, other pitches other than just fastballs all the time, and learn how to react. Your load's a little bit different than what I noticed last week. I'm noticing a little bit of a toe tap when you load, when you start coming back, toe tapping, and then I'm not a real big fan of that. Plus, I noticed that the angles that you're getting are a little different than in front toss. And what we need to do is just make sure that, like on the left-hand side is front toss, just need to make sure that we're consistently working, um, and you could tell your bat speed on the left-hand side was much quicker. So when you get into a game situation, it looks like your bat speed is about, I mean, it's noticeably slower during live arm than it is during front toss. That has a lot to do with you feeling more comfortable in the box during front toss than you do during live arm, which that's understandable. I mean, it's just a little different. But the more you see live arm, the more I want you to really push yourself to pump up your bat speed and get your bat speed up there. If you go back and look at the video, you can go back and compare yourself, what you're doing front toss versus live arm. And all of these um, examples in our workout were from working live arm. What difference I'm seeing too is your stride is different, the angle, your comfortableness, your balance is different, and just need to start working on your balance a little better. And good thing about it though, there's a lot more good than bad for sure. You're still getting keeping your elbows pretty close to your body, and that's good. So just want you to think about that. See how your right arm and your left arm aren't perfectly straight as you begin your load, and then you start your hands forward. Doing a good job. You can see the comparison with other guys that are older than you, and you can compare yourself to them.